Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome back, guys. Let's get straight to your messages. Okay, what do we got here, Spirit? Collective energy, please, and thank you. Ooh. Well, this person couldn't offer you anything solid. They're distracting themselves to relieve the pain of their reality. I waited my whole life to find someone like you. This person, they're angry, but they love you. It's like I'm feeling the burn of loneliness, and I'm ashamed to admit it. I lack the maturity to handle a person like you. They're a runner. I'm sorry, it's my fault. What can I do to make it right? They just left you hanging. So some of you guys are still hopeful that this person has transformed, but you've changed. You have changed. There could be differences now. This person, you're different from anyone else that they've ever been with. You were different than anyone they've ever dated or been with. So they're saying they're nostalgic. There are a lot of regrets here. I don't know. This other one is holding on to them. This person's got to do a lot of shadow work. This is karmic love. Maybe they found someone, who would fight for them. I don't know. It's unrequited. Could be their perfect match because it's unrequited. Your person's a runner. And as long as this other energy is fighting for them and keeps fighting for them, holding on to them, but your person doesn't love them. See, they're the chaser. And your person likes being chased. It's control, under pressure, inner conflict, gossip, children. This person's out of balance. I'm telling you, this fatal event, it's like it's taken a wear and tear, even if they're watching you. The karmic is watching you. They're watching you. This person's obsessed. You know what they have with this other person? It's just like casual sex. That's it. I don't care if they married them, committed to them. It's casual. It's just like, it's unrequited. Collective energy. Oh my God. Like I said, your person is in and out. Soon as things get tough, they get going. Blowing up their phone. This karmic is chasing their ass, blowing up their phone. They meet up with them. I don't even care if they're living together. I don't care if they're married. They have casual sex with this person, and then this karmic chases them and chases them. He's blowing up their phone. They could have been fighting and arguing in the house. A lot of hurtful things says. They could have broke their phone, destroyed their phone, hacked their phone, or keeps like blowing up their phone. Chasing, chasing, chasing. Controlling them by sex. That's what it's about. That's what makes them happy. Sex. It's unrequited. They're emotionally detached from this person. Okay, your person has memories, is feeling nostalgic about you. And like I said, they just want casual, nothing emotional, casual. They draw the line there. They're a runner, I'm telling you. This person don't give their heart here. They're in, they're out. Their emotions are blocked. It's unrequited. Like the karmic might be in love with them, but they're not in love with the karmic, and I don't even care if they married them. They're there for sex. They're there for casual sex, and then they're gone. Foot loose and fancy free. They don't spend no more time there than what they got to. Your person's being haunted by you. They're angry. They're resentful. They are frustrated at this third party. And they could be taking their temper out on the third party. I don't know. They don't want to be there. They're like quick, in and out, like wham bam, thank you ma'am, Mr. Whoever. It's like they're frustrated because they want you. And they're very defensive. And They're being emotionally manipulated. Okay? And your person knows it. Or they're starting to figure it out. Whoever it is emotionally manipulating them into staying. And they're not even, they don't spend much time there. It's casual. That's the way they like it. They're wishing for you. They don't like that they're trapped in this situation. They feel trapped in this situation. It's like they want to return to you. That's where they want to be. But you may have changed now. You may have changed. You may have outgrown this person. The love is there. But I don't know if you could trust this person. I mean, they regret how things turned out. They hate. This is like a love-hate thing. Like they... I think that they hate that they love you. And maybe you have a love-hate thing with them. Maybe you love them, but you hate loving them. I don't know. But they spy on you. This other lover spies on you, and they hate you. Your person may have a love-hate thing going on. I don't know. They just keep waiting and waiting. I don't get it. It's like they're hiding things. They want to be alone. It's like... This person, I don't know what their deal is. They like how you have a lot of integrity. They admire the fact that you don't chase them. There's a love-hate thing going on. Okay, in their brain, they're going... They hate what you do. Like, they hate if you're spiritual. They hate it because it creeps them out. They've never met anyone like you. If you're spiritual, you creep them out because they hate that you know everything that they're up to. It's like they hate that you're intuitive. They hate the fact that you know what they're up to all the time. They hate the fact that they can't hide no secrets from you. You can read them like a book. That they don't like. In fact, they hate it. However, they also, on the other hand, they respect you because you're full of integrity. You're authentic and you're honest. And they respect that about you. They respect that you don't blow up their phone. You're not chasing them. You're not a hoe. You're not a, they've got a lot of love for you and they have a lot of respect for you. It's a love hate thing that they got going on. It's an internal battle inside themselves. It is a love hate thing. They hate the fact that you are intuitive. They hate that about you. It's like they can't get away with nothing. Okay, that they hate about you. But they respect your confidence. They respect your devotion. They respect that you're balanced and you're patient and you are independent and you can look after yourself and that you're fair and that you're just and you're not blowing up their phone. You're not stalking them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not chasing them, and they actually respect that about you. They do. They respect that, you look after yourself, you look after your finances, you look after your home, you look after your property, you look after things. They love that about you. They love the fact that, well, one, you're a good lover. You're respectful. People respect you. You're patient, you're kind, you're generous. But they hate that you creep them out. You do. You creep them out because you're spiritual or you're into tarot or whatever, and they can't get away with nothing. That's too funny. Well, they wouldn't have to worry if they weren't doing nothing wrong, right? They did. That's the truth. So this person, they know you're honest and they know that you are going to tell the truth. They love all these qualities about you, all these things about you. But the problem is this person is a runner. They really don't know what they want in a relationship. So just from the look of this read, it's like they could weigh things out, pros and cons, pros and cons. What do I want in a relationship? Do I want somebody respectful and balanced and devoted and dedicated and independent and honest? You look after your family, you look after your property, you look after your house, you look after yourself, you look after your finances, you are pretty good looking, you have a lot of passion, you have a lot of traits that they like. They hate you getting angry. They do not like you getting angry. But they piss you off. They make you angry. They go out of their way to trigger you to make you angry. So those are just excuses for them to run. That's what that is. An excuse for them to run. It's like, I don't think that this person knows what to do. I mean, pros and cons. They keep weighing things out and weighing things out. I don't know. I mean, they miss you. I don't know. They don't know. How can they don't know what they want? I know that they hate. I don't know. You could have said some really hurtful things to this person. Or it's their ex that hates you or something like that. I don't frickin' know. There's some really hurtful shit going down. That's what I do know. This person could have like a drinking addiction. They could say hurtful things. Maybe you said something about their drinking. Maybe you said something about them drinking. Maybe you called them out on it. Maybe you called them an alcoholic. I don't know. Spending all their money on booze or something like that instead of the relationship. I don't know if you're having that out with them or they're having it out with the karmic. Spending all their money on booze or drugs or whatever they do. I don't know, but I do know that the third party or the karmic is emotionally manipulating this person. That's how they got them, and that's why they're there. And that is probably one of the only reasons that they are there. It's cheaper to keep her. Seriously. They resent being with the karmic or the third party. They resent it. They might act like they're happy. They might, you know, pretend they're a good pretender. They could be pretending, yeah, everything's great. Things are not great. They're not. Like, they're still weighing things out with you. How can their relationship be good if they're still weighing things out with you? If they're still comparing you to the karmic and looking at all your attributes and what they like about you, and there could be a lot of talk about that in their house or whoever. I mean, my God, I'd go insane if I knew that if I was with somebody and they were always thinking about someone else. Us usually, we pick up on that stuff, guys. We're pretty intuitive, okay? Especially feminines, they're intuitive. You know when the person you're with is thinking about someone else. You know that they are. You know they are. This third party knows that this person still thinks about you. They're evasive with the karmic. They don't spend a lot of time or energy on the karmic. They are the runner, and the karmic was the chaser, is the chaser, is the chaser all the time. I don't think that I don't know if the third party is a heavy drinker or is into drugs. I don't know if your person is. I know your person drinks pretty heavy. Some of yous. The two of them might be doing that together. They try to avoid spending too much time around this energy. They find other things to do, like work. I don't know if there's distance there. Somehow there's distance between them. Like, I don't know if it's physical, geographic distance, um, but they make it that way. I don't know if your person just travels for work or if they're in a different town or their job is in a different town or something like that, but they don't spend a lot of time with this karmic. They try to get out of it. They make excuses to not be around them. They might go stay with their family, say, for example, or say they got to work overtime, or they don't want to go home to where that karmic is, wherever that karmic is. And they spend a lot of time alone. Like by themselves. So it's like maybe they work out of town where they're away from this karmic, or the karmic is away from them. I don't know, but they don't spend a lot of time together. And that's by choice. Well, they would never admit to that. But that's by choice. They're under a lot of pressure. And they're saying, please be understanding. And I believe they are. Like, this person is self-medicating somehow. And they're stressed right out. They do not sleep properly. They're up late night thinking of you, and even when they do fall asleep, they dream of you. Things aren't going well for them. They got pressure from work. They got pressure from the third party. They got pressure from family. They got pressure from other things, probably finances. Oh, well, that's on them, right? They put themselves there. Take care, guys.